Yeah. What song was that?
Motown Philly.
What was that?
Motown Philly.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what that is. I think it should be illegal to ask me what my job is. Because I'm an artist. But everyone cares so much about titles and salaries and capitalism. Ugh. I'm a thespian, okay? Avoiding questions about fiscal responsibility should have been included when I was getting my degree in theater. Okay. Could you imagine, actually, if I was an expert in being dramatic and evasive? I could literally be the president. Okay, but over the summer, I ran into my high school vice principal, and she was like, "What have you been up to?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I have been doing so much for my acting career. I'm going to classes, and I have an agent, and I'm writing, and I'm producing." And she said, "Wow, and for work?" Ellen! Leave it at artistry! I am bearing my soul for the arts, and you want to ask me about labor? And debt? Inflation? I'm not actually the president. I don't care about how much eggs cost. I'm an artist. I live at home and my mom buys the groceries. Obviously, I have an unglamorous civilian job, as we all do. But I don't really identify with that, you know? Like, I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover. Thank you. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I'm not all of those. I do have asthma. But I'm a teacher. Okay, you can cheer for teaching. I am a preschool teacher. Okay. I'm a substitute preschool teacher, but you see how that doesn't just sound as exciting? I tell myself that it's fine. It's just for right now, while I'm becoming the international superstar that I am in my mind. And then some little 3-year-old at work will yell, "Can somebody wipe my butt?" And I am that somebody. I am manifesting a career of stage and screen, and I am kneeling beside a little tiny potty. I've always had pretty eccentric interests. Growing up, sorry, let me just clarify that wiping butts is not an interest of mine. I feel like it sounded like that, but it's not. You know, it's just part of my job, and I don't even get to do it all the time, right? So I don't mean get to, like it's a special thing I like to do. It's not like a hobby. Oh my God. So my actual interest can get a little bit intense sometimes. Did I once drive 9 hours in costume to Tombstone, Arizona for a gathering about a video game about cowboys? Yes, I did. Did I get really into K-pop when I lived in South Korea and see the same band perform the same song 3 times a week for an entire month? Yes, I did. Why would I make that up? Did I beg and plead with my mother, my poor mother, in 2012 to take me to the hotel that One Direction was maybe staying at? Based on my intel from a stranger on the internet. Yes, I did. And yes, she did. She took me there. And I saw One Direction and I cried the whole way home. Yeah, that's nice. My poor mother, I have put her through a lot. Although she isn't blameless. Is anyone else's mom involved in a pyramid scheme? Thank you. Which one? Mary Kay? Ah, of course. So I adore my mother, right? But when there is a company that makes craft supplies and they've got a multi-level marketing model, she can't stay away. It's called Stampin' Up. It is a real company. Please don't look it up unless you use my mom's referral code. It's MS10884. They make stamps and they make ink pads for stamps, and they make a lot of money off of crafty women who are just way too trusting. But you should see the holiday cards she makes. You could hang them in the Louvre. Or like a museum whose security password isn't the name of the museum. I guess, I do get it, I think that's why I've got these really intense interests. I do love anything that feels vaguely like a cult. But I know my limits. I love a ritual. I love a gathering. I would get matching Nikes if everyone's getting them. But I'm not gonna drink the Kool-Aid. I know my limits. I'm Brooke Smallson. Thank you guys so much.